Hello my darlings, and Merry Christmas Eve to you all. I hope you have all had a great holiday season thus far, and I hope you get to have lots of fun with your friends and family tomorrow. And I hope everyone has safe travels if you're traveling. And I would like to thank all my subscribers for all their support on my channel this year. I know I disappeared for about a year and a half. I'm trying to come back. I will be honest, I've been a little bummed because of the lack of interaction on the videos, but you know, I guess maybe it'll pick up, maybe it won't. But I do appreciate everyone that watches the videos. Just know how much I appreciate you. I don't know how to show you that other than just telling you that I truly do appreciate any and all support you give. So just keep that in mind. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you find something that you like and will consider subscribing. And if you decide to subscribe, please feel free to follow me on social media. I do have Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and I will have all those links in the description. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a Christmas wreath, or not a Christmas wreath, but a winter wreath. And this is that wreath. So if you would like to see how I create this wreath, please stand by and we'll get started on that here shortly. I did make one other wreath this season, and that was our Christmas wreath, which I've never made wreaths before. I was watching so many different DIYers on here on YouTube, and I'm like, you know what, why don't I just make my own wreath, because our wreath is super old. So if you guys would like to watch the video for that wreath, it should pop up at the top, or you can find that link also in the description. So with that said, please don't forget to comment, like, and share if you like the video or you think someone else might like it. And comment and let me know what you think of it. I would appreciate that truly. And so yeah, with that said, let's get started. Okay, so for today's project, the DIY winter wreath that I'm going to be making, these are the items that I picked up, and they were all from Walmart. I got this, and these were $97 for these. And this one was also 97 cents. This one was also 97 cents. So these are what I will embellish my wreath with. You also need a wreath frame, so we got one of those. And then I got this really yarn, and I've already braided it, but it was called roving yarn. So hilo roving, I don't know, but I got that yarn, and that is this here. Now yes, it comes in a skein, so just keep that in mind. I've already braided mine, and I braided it, and I'm basically just going to wrap it around the wreath frame, and I should have a little left over so that I can actually make a bow to go on the wreath as well. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, so now wrapping this around here, I'm not going to use hot glue. I mean, if I decide toward the end or whatever, if I decide for some reason that I think it's going to come off, I guess I can undo it and hot glue it, but I don't think it's going to do that. And how many yards was this? It was 26 yards. So at first I was wondering if I was going to have to buy more of this, because I'm like, is this going to fit? And I would recommend, if you decide to make this wreath, I recommend doing the braided side up. You could do it the other way up, because it just looks like little knots or something. But I'm just going to do mine this way. So we are going to do a little time lapse of this, because there's no reason for y'all to have to sit through this lengthy process, because this is going to take me some time. I actually did wrap it once already just to see how well it was going to work out, if it was going to cover it, or if I was going to need to buy more yarn. So as you can see, the way I'm doing it, it is kind of a pain in the butt because I do kind of have to keep moving the yarn through here in order to wrap it. I don't know if you guys have suggestions on how I could just a little easier next time, let me know. I guess I could have cut it in like smaller pieces, but I didn't really want to do that. So just risked be a pain in the butt, and I'm fine with that. I'm just glad it covers it as well as it does. You guys will see once I finish this part, I'd actually considered still buying another skein of this yarn, just because, I don't know, I kind of want the wreath to be thick, but I don't know. We're going to see as we keep going along if I like it with just one wrap around it. If I decide I don't, then buy some more and wrap another bunch around it. But I don't think that's going to puff it out. You know what I mean? I would like it to be wider, what I'm trying to say. But I don't know if that's necessary. Once I get all the embellishments on there, we'll lay it out and see what we think. Now, I have to say, I like that I actually decided to braid the yarn as opposed to just trying to wrap it as it was. I mean, it probably would have been fine if I'm being completely honest with you. The way it's made, it's so soft. It's like a fleece blanket, like a super soft blanket. And if this were like, if this was gonna be like outside, like in the weather, I can't imagine I'd want to put this out here. I don't know that anyone would want to put yarn outside, but since our porch is covered and it doesn't get rain and stuff, I'm not too worried about it. Not really affected by the weather. Now, in the summer, in the spring, we do have to think about the birds trying to tear up the wreath that my sister-in-law made for us. Birds. Take that greenery that's out there is actually being greenery. I guess maybe they don't, you know. Birds collect all sorts of crap to put in their nest, so. But I feel like they've actually tried to make a nest out there, and like now, they've tried to make nests inside our porch lights too. I just changed my setup here, so kind of messing me up a little bit. I have to figure out a new way to put my camera, I guess, a bit further away or something from. Gotta do something with the cord. Not that I'm normally flipping things around the cord. Have to do that with this project, so it's not normally going to be a problem. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm actually going to glue like just the beginning part there so that we can make sure that that doesn't come undone. But yes, see how pretty? It looks pretty just like that. Now if I hadn't braided it, it wouldn't have had this texture to it, I don't think. It would have been way different. So anyway, so I'm going to glue this down and then we will just start placing things on the wreath to see how we want them on there. Okay, so now I'm just going to try and figure out the placement of everything, see how I want to put everything on the wreath. Strategy that we will see. I haven't really experimented or tried anything yet. I have an idea what I want to do, but we'll just watch and see what goes down. Okay, so I think that's how I want to do the placement on the bottom there, or it'll be the top. I don't know. I think that looks cute. I mean, I was thinking of putting two down here, but I don't know. Would ask y'all what you think, but I'm sure the video will be up already by then, so I don't know. I kind of like two also. Gives it more of a fuller look. I don't know. And it's hard for you guys to see it all. But yeah, I think that's how we're going to do the placement with that. I think I will put two there. And then I have to figure out how else I want to place them on here. Because I only have like 4 flowers, so I don't know. There just may not be anything at the top. I'm going to come up with something for that. I didn't have any of this left over like I thought I would, so I was just going to make a bow at the top using this, but I didn't really have any left over. So I wasn't able to do that, but let me turn it around. But yeah, I think that looks pretty. So I think that's how we're going to place that. So I will glue those in place real quick. Okay, so I have secured all these with hot glue to the wreath, and I think it looks really pretty so far. I am so glad I decided to do a winter wreath, and that's thanks to all the ladies that I've been watching doing their winter projects. So I was like, you know what, I want to have a winter wreath because our door is going to be plain until the spring, so I'm like, why not do a winter wreath? So that's that part. I mean, I could almost just leave it like that if I really wanted to. But let's see if we want to do anything else. I might put some stuff on the side, so you're just gonna watch as I figure out what I want to do, like on the sides here. I may actually just not put anything at the top. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. It might look silly if I don't put anything at the top, but you know, it's my first time doing a winter wreath, so we'll see what we think. Take all these things off here. Let's see, I'm going to keep the big. This big. Just come off there. Technically that one can get longer, just in case. Alright, so let's see. So I have 2 more flowers left. So what I might do is I might just embellish the sides a little bit with this as well. Overdo it and it looks ridiculous or something. Y'all will definitely have to let me know what you think of the project when I am finished. Now, the fact that I did this braided, I think kind of helps somewhat, because I don't know, it just allows me to like stick things inside the braids. So it was kind of cool that I decided to braid it like that. Okay, my darlings, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for staying. I appreciate that. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like the wreath and the video. If there's anything you would do different, please share that in the comments as well. If you think someone would like to see this video of how I made this winter wreath, please don't forget to share it on your social media. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. I don't know if I got everything quite centered, but you know what? I'm not a perfectionist, so I will be perfectly fine with that. You can tell it was homemade, you know, it's not something that's store-bought, made in a factory, you know, all made the same. So I'm very happy with it. I mean, I'm okay with the fact that I didn't buy more yarn, and I didn't need to secure it at all with the glue except where I started it and ended it, and it looks great. I will actually, you probably saw a picture of it so you guys can see it better. You know, I'll have a picture of it either as my thumbnail, or I can post it at the beginning of the video if I didn't already do that. Yeah, so I hope you all liked it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and you can join me on my other social media, which is Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter if you would like. Alright, so anyway, happy holidays to you all, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!